Think about breathing in cleansing, cool air and breathing out any stresses, any things that have been keeping you awake, any things that you were worried about. Now, when you do that, that doesn't mean they go away, but it just means for this moment, you don't need to think about them. And it gives you clarity. It gives you a headspace. The biggest secret to building resilience is not survival, as a lot of people think it is. Survival is instinctive. Most of us know how to do that. Yes, we might need some tools. Yes, we might need some competence. Yes, we might need some help, but most of us know how to do that. The secret to building resilience is building enough mental and emotional fortitude in order so that when things get tough, our emotions don't cloud our judgment. We are all intelligent, wise human beings. Therefore, we often do know what the appropriate, or most effective response is going to be. But emotion can prevent us from using it. So when we do intention setting, when we do meditations, when we do a lot of the positive emotion tools that I teach, and you can visit my YouTube channel for those, and it's Dr. Audrey T. Then with those, what we do is we build our emotional strength. And when we have that emotional and mental strength, when something difficult happens, because life does happen that way, we're able to hold that headspace and not react instinctively, but actually choose an effective response. We go beyond survival. We choose effectiveness. We choose living. And eventually, we can choose thriving. So with today's intention being gratitude, I would like you to think about what gratitude means to you. Now, to a lot of people, gratitude seems to mean thanking other people, and that's absolutely right. But what I would also suggest is gratitude can be turned upon ourselves and recognizing when other people thank us. So if you do use a gratitude journal, I would like you to extend it and not just think about 3 things or people that you're grateful for and then telling them, but also 3 things that either people were grateful to you for today, or 3 things where you are grateful to yourself for having done. The reason why this is so important is because if you are the sort of person that when somebody says thank you, you just shrug it off with, oh, well, it was nothing, or oh, that's just my job, or oh, it's no problem, then you're not appreciating the value of gratitude. And what can happen if we don't build up that positive energy reservoir by holding gratitude, especially when it's shown to us, because you know yourself, if you give it to others, it is important. If you don't know how to hold it yourself, then what might happen is you are just simply going to seek it in other people. You're going to seek for other people to say it, but when they do, you won't hear it. And that becomes quite difficult, especially for other people. So learn to appreciate gratitude. And when you do that, you'll probably notice it a lot more coming towards you. And it probably won't affect the amount you give it out yourself. You'll probably even give it out more. So that's what gratitude means to me. It's not just thanking other people, but it is recognizing it when people thank me. How will gratitude impact your day today? Well, the easiest thing, and this is a lovely exercise you can do, is to think of somebody you're grateful to and let them know. Over the last couple of days, I've received thank yous from you, and I'm really grateful for that. So thank you very much. They make me feel great. So think about how gratitude could impact your day. Could you choose gratitude rather than something else? things are really, really tough right now. And I don't mean compare it to other people who've got it worse or getting a sense of schadenfreude, but recognizing that what you have is truly wonderful. Appreciating it. When you appreciate, it's more than a thank you. Appreciation is really seeing the value of something. So think about not just gratitude, but why you appreciate something. Then consider how gratitude will help you if you get stuck. So perhaps you've got yourself caught in a whirlwind of emotional thinking, or perhaps even negative thoughts, because as I say, things are tough. But maybe choose gratitude. Did you have a little win that you can focus on? Is there something about that experience that will help us learn? In Buddhism, one of the key things to focus on is that nothing is permanent, and therefore, if we can use these moments, as difficult as they are, to learn something, that will always help us in future. So think about how gratitude, even momentarily, can help us when we get stuck. And one thing I recognized yesterday was a friend of mine sent me a picture saying that his dad had the COVID vaccine, the first one, for him, and that was lovely. I really appreciated that. And lastly, think about how you can create gratitude. How can you create a moment to use it? So when we do that, it might just be that we are simply scrolling through social media. It might just be that we are doing whatever it is we do. Find a moment to choose to use gratitude. Create a moment, even if it is as simple as sending someone a text to say thank you for being my friend. And let's seal today's intention with an affirmation. Today, I choose to be grateful and truly appreciate everything I have in my life.